Welcome to The Dull Edge. This is our podcast where we talk about whatever we want to. I'm Bobby.
I'm Shay.
And today we're kind of talking about K-pop.
Again.
Yeah.
Because it's Shay's favorite topic.
It's Shay's only topic.
Shay's only topic. Very boring person.
Just kidding. No, it's good.
Linen and K-pop.
Yeah. No, we just went and saw BTS's new album concert thing in the theaters, and it was pretty good.
Oh, good.
They had 3 different clothing changes.
They did have 3 different clothing changes.
Which you will be asked about.
Good. I'm so glad.
Are you?
I am so glad.
I feel like when I brought it up during the concert and I was like, I hope they change their clothes. And you just were like,
of course they're going to change their
okay. I was like, all right.
All right.
Yeah. Did you like it?
Oh, yeah, of course. I've been listening to the album for a couple months. Well, not a couple months, I guess a month. But
yeah.
Yeah. So I loved it. For me, it's like a return to their very old stuff, but like in a very new way. So it's super fun for me to see it. But I was thinking about this because I want so many people to listen to this album because I'm just super enjoying it, right? I feel like an evangelist here. Everybody listen to this album. But I'm also like, but it's not like super accessible, I think, for someone who's never listened to K-pop or never listened to BTS. Well, it just has
Do you mean accessible?
Like,
do you mean accessible?
Well, like,
because you can just look up on Spotify.
No, I know you can. You can. But I mean, like, palatable.
Oh, okay, different. Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Like, so, because if you know BTS, you're gonna love it. Like, it's so good. It has all of these, like, callbacks to who they've been, all their, like, hopes and dreams for the future and all this kind of stuff. But then, like, if you don't know BTS, you're kind of like, well, that's an experimental sound.
Oh,
How fascinating.
Because I don't know BTS, I kind of agree with you, but in like a different way.
Oh.
Because in my mind, so I only know about BTS and Stray Kids. And in my mind, when I think about BTS, I think about yellow blue. Okay?
Like pastel yellow blue?
Just like sunshine yellow blue. Very sky, very yellow. And then when I think of Stray Kids, I think of red black.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
This album is not yellow blue.
It is not.
It's not. It's probably like gray green in like the dull hush tones of like muted gray green,
kind of heavier,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so me coming into it, I do like I don't know how many of the songs were from the album that they sang.
Most of them, yeah,
because I know, like, obviously, like, we watched them sing Butter and that was not a part of this album.
No.
But like Hooligan and Swim obviously are 2 of them, and I was like, yeah, these are pretty okay. They're pretty good.
All right, good.
So I don't hate it.
Yeah.
Is it what I thought that they were? My 2 cents that I knew them of? No.
Right.
But I thought it was pretty good.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
I'm glad. Because I was like, oh, I don't know, this could go really bad. Because, you know, like, dynamite, butter, cheerful happiness. And then you're like, bam, Hooligan.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, it's serious.
Yeah.
So,
even their outfits, the first outfits that they had.
all black.
They were very The Matrix. Plus a little bit extra.
Yeah.
Like, very, I don't want to say Jon Snow because I don't know that much about Game of Thrones, but his outfit, I know his outfit.
Sure, but like extra belt buckles and leather.
And the fur and the like extra, but like still The Matrix. Yeah.
Yes,
Does that
I
make
agree.
sense?
Oh, yeah, I
I
agree, yeah.
So, and that's not how the whole thing went. They obviously changed twice. So it's different. By the end, I'm like, are these people homeless?
It's the grunge look.
But like, not even like the grunge look. It just was like,
I want to get the story behind that because in the...
You know what I mean?
So all of the stuff that they were wearing in that last costume change were actual, tour merch clothes. So like the $116 shirt, the jacket, like all of that stuff.
Did they look like they've
No,
been worn 1,000 times?
Yeah, they did look like that in the concert, but I want to know if they did that themselves to those clothes. I want someone to ask that question in an interview because I know that when they were younger, they did have to cut their own clothes to make them look, you know, teenager and that kind of stuff. And so they talk about that. We're like, oh, they were nervous to cut their own clothes and stuff. But then, you know, this one, you're like, Jimin like freaking cut from shoulder to shoulder and then pinned it back with 10,000 safety pins. But that was like a super expensive shirt that they did that to.
Dude,
and I'm like,
they're rich.
I know they're super rich.
They do not
It's
care
fine. They don't
about your
care.
$100 shirt.
But I want to know if that was like a clothing choice from their
like
their
from them
clothing
or from
people
their,
or from them. Yeah.
No, totally.
So that'd be super fascinating.
Because like I get grunge and I get that, but there was just some that I'm like, who's the guy on the end, the one that talked at the very end? That was
J-Hope. Is it J-Hope?
I don't know. He was the one who sat very weird, very lady.
I don't know.
I don't
have to remember.
Anyways, he just like, I just was like that. You got that shirt out of a dumpster.
They definitely
And not in like the cool way, like, oh, the stains aren't coming out. Well, put your shirt on. And then they went out, right? Like, they look fine. I don't know, whatever. Not my favorite, but fine.
Which is hilarious because I absolutely love grunge. I wasn't like a super fan of some of the style choices on that last one.
They weren't
but
all
I love
bad.
it.
There were some, like you said, the pins, very cool. The pins on the shoulder, very
the jacket
cool.
was so cool.
There was just some that I was like,
if anyone
Did
listening
you
to this
spill?
wants to look up that jacket that we're talking about, V, or Kim Taehyung is his real name, wore this as like a dark blue hoodie that they had decoratively pinned, I don't know, probably 1,000 safety pins into like his shoulder and then on one side on his chest. It is so good. Look up the images.
That was cool.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
It's so cool. I loved it.
There were some that hit and some that missed for me on the very end. The
Well,
middle one,
that's
interesting. That is fashion. That is fashion. Hold on, I wrote down a lot of things for you. Do you like BTS or Stray Kids better?
BTS.
That's your number one.
Hands down. But I absolutely love Stray Kids too. So like it's like 10 and 9.5.
Okay, so if you had to pick one person out of all 14 of them, or however, 15 of them,
Yeah, 15.
who would you pick?
As my like favorite
Your
person or
number-
like best musician as what?
You only had to hear them and look at them, and the rest of them weren't there anymore.
That
You're
is
like
not
Psych
can't
Phoenix.
be done. They all belong together. You can't break them up like that. But I will tell you who my favorite is. My favorite is Jin from BTS.
Okay,
So
who's the one I like?
I don't know. I was going to ask you that. That's on my list of questions.
He's the one. He has because I was like, is
You're
she gonna
trying
test
to-
me?
I have
I'm
pictures.
trying my freaking best, and it's not working very well.
It's okay. It's okay.
so I'm so sorry. I don't know.
You'll get it.
But you'll get it.
You'll get it.
The one that I think I like has a longer, skinnier nose, has kind of a longer face.
That guy?
Maybe.
Okay. Maybe. J-Hope, maybe? I think
Possibly.
I think you keep picking out J-Hope every time.
Because there's two, him and somebody else, that I'm like, okay, I recognize them. They look the same, even though they have, ew. I hate those sunglasses so much. If you have wraparound sunglasses, they would just piss me off. Show me somebody that looks good in those, where they're like pressed up against your face, like you have bug eyes.
They're rappers. Give them a break.
No, I don't give anybody a break on those sunglasses. Icky ick.
Okay, so on this end is J-Hope right there. I think we should put all these pictures up on the podcast, by the way.
We have to. I know that the two that I know have bigger lips.
Okay.
And that's not where I'm like, ooh, lips. I just like watching when people talk and they just have bigger lips than the other ones.
That's the other one I think you like, RM. He's the leader.
His hair so much.
Then this
no,
one...
it's not him. It's not him.
Okay, it's not him?
It's not him.
Jin has big lips, I think.
Let me look up mine.
Okay, you go ahead.
Hold on 1 second.
Anyway, so you think maybe yours is J-Hope, maybe.
I think so.
Okay.
What is this?
I love it.
Oh, right here.
Excuse me.
I tried memorizing all of these
Hey,
people.
that's cool.
And then all of a sudden I was like, okay. And then I was like, oh wait, there's one more. And then I was like, mother freaking, there's another one. I forgot there's seven. Darn you.
He's the youngest.
Okay, well, not him. And you know who I thought I was gonna like him
Suga?
more.
Mm-hmm.
And the more I look at him, I'm like, nope, not that
You're
one.
only going off visuals. You gotta appreciate.
I think
the
it's this one.
genius. That is J-Hope.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I think that is. That makes sense. Because remember the first time you came, you were like, it's a rapper, and I'm like, yeah, J-Hope.
So apparently, it's always a rapper.
Do you know what? I love that for you so much.
Do you?
I really do, because he is such a positive person.
Well, that's good.
He's such a happy human being.
What
Like,
is-
go ahead.
What is his character?
What is this character? Oh,
It's not the heart one. Because remember, I like the heart one. Whoever's with that, and I went, "Oop,
That's V.
Guess I can't like you anymore.
oh no! Now I feel dumb. Hang
Because
on.
that was one of my other questions. Is
Oh,
do you
no.
like Do you like the characters that they...
The B21 characters?
Yeah. And the Stray Kids one. But, like...
So, well, there's two different things that you're talking about. So, like, when they're, like, doing interviews and stuff and you're reading the subtitles, or, like, if they're doing Run BTS or something like that, they'll have emojis, and each of them has their own emoji. But then B21 was, like, a game, like a mobile game.
Okay.
And then in that game, they each designed a character for the game.
A little doodad.
Yeah, so those things are different.
Oh.
So
I don't think I know about the emojis then. I just know about the characters.
Yeah, so, like, Suga is a cat.
Yeah.
But his character in the B21 is something different. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Well, I don't freaking know then.
I haven't really gotten super far into the B21 because it's like, I don't think they support it anymore or something. So I just haven't really bothered with it.
Oh.
And I'm super busy learning all the music still.
Oh my-
Because there's like 300 plus songs. I'm like, oh my gosh, what is this? Is this a Japanese album? Is it? I can hear the difference now. But when I first started, I could not tell the difference between Korean and Japanese. And I'm like, oh, what do you mean it's a Japanese album? That's the same song, but it's not. So like some of the cuts when they record it in Japanese, they actually like a couple of minutes longer. And so it's worth having both copies of the song because they're different. And yeah, anyway, I can hear it now, but I couldn't in the beginning. It was so frustrating.
Okay.
I was so lost all the time.
Oh my
Anyway,
gosh.
I got it now.
Is there anything that you, since getting into this K-pop business, that you've changed about things you do? Besides going to the
Like
concerts?
in my life,
Yeah.
you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I eat way more noodles.
I do. I actually do.
Oh, no. Okay.
100%. I eat Korean food maybe once a week or once every other week for sure.
Okay.
Like I try recipes. I like research recipes and try. I'm gonna eat one tomorrow night. I'm excited for it.
Gosh. Okay.
So, because I've never had a certain kind of pepper.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I think they sell those at my store, so I'm gonna go and see, and I'm gonna make this like pepper salad thing. I'm really excited for.
Okay.
And I have like all new spices in my kitchen that I'd never heard of.
It's not just salt now?
No, it's not just salt. I've got a bunch of different Korean spices. Well, and I never cared about sesame seeds, and now I'm like a sesame seed snob.
Is it? Because I see, there's a girl that I watch on YouTube, and she's always like, I'm just gonna add sesame seeds on top. I'm like, why?
Because you can taste them. This
Why?
adds a little
Why?
burnt nuttiness to it. It's delicious.
I'm like, maybe I'm just my American ways. I'm like, I can't taste it on my burger, so
Yeah, it's because
You
there's
know
like
what I mean?
8 sesame seeds on your burger. If you're like shaking it in like they're like Asian croutons, man. They're really good.
okay.
Yeah, so
Interesting.
I eat different. I think sorry, I'm trying not to cough. I think a lot of the messages that they share with their fans have definitely changed, like literally how I think or how I'll approach a problem now. Like I think I've told you this story before, but one of the guys, I was watching their one of their variety shows, and he was trying to flip a pancake, and the Jin was doing it. He was flipping this pancake, and he was doing fine, but one of the younger guys, V, wanted to flip this
I thought
pancake.
it was flipping fish.
No, it's a Korean kind of pancake. It's like
Oh.
spring onions and eggs and stuff on top of it. Anyway, so Jin was flipping this pancake, and the younger one, V, wanted to flip this pancake, and the team was kind of teasing him, though, don't let him do it. And the youngest one goes, what if he flings it? Like throws it out of the pan on the ground or whatever. What if he flings it? And Jin's response was, then he flings it.
Yeah.
Kind of like, so what?
Yeah.
And that did something to the chemicals in my brain
Yeah.
about 9 months ago. And now I am so much more ready to try stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so what? So what? Like, I have spent a whole bunch of money on craft projects that I've always thought, oh, this would be really cool to try, but
You've
I'm
been
not
doing
really good at
crafts
it. Yeah,
with
I
us?
have. I know, I'm so mean. I'll show you some of them.
And then you weren't gonna bring something to our craft thing?
Because we were gonna eat sushi, Bobby. Anyway. But yeah, like, I'll try things now. And like, I'm not worried about it because like, so what? So what if I fail? Who cares? Like, what's the big deal? Oh no, now there's a pancake on the ground that I have to clean up. Oh no.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
kind
no.
of the pits.
It's annoying, but like, move on.
It's not gonna hurt you.
Right. But like, when V flipped the pancake,
Yeah.
everybody cheered for him.
Did he make it?
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
He made it.
look at
He
him
didn't
go.
do the first one, but it didn't end up on the ground, and that's why everyone was nervous. But then he
Yeah.
got the second one, and he made it, and it was like, look at what can happen if you just don't give a flying fig.
Yeah.
Like, just try stuff. Just do it. Like live your life. You're never gonna get to do it again. You might as well try crap.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely approach that differently for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's some other stuff like that. Like RM dropped some truth bombs the other day in his Rolling Stones interview that I was like, what the flip? You're changing my brain chemicals again. So
Okay.
it was really cool. He said something to the effect of like, life is fun and living is better.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, that's, I don't know that I really think that life is fun.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, oh, wait, hang on a second. Maybe life is fun. Because, like, for me, life for the last 12 years has been laundry and dishes, you know? So I'm like, wait, but it can be fun. So, yeah, I definitely think about stuff and do things differently because of it. And just all the extra now weird Korean stuff that's in my house, too. It's just like, what is this Korean weirdness?
Jeez.
My brother was teasing me about that earlier.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was kind of fun. It's like, I'm glad you try stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I'm glad I try stuff, too. So, anyway. There you go.
Okay, really good.
Yeah. Does that answer your question sufficiently?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think that's almost all my things. Oh, do you like the clothing or the dancing better?
Probably the clothes. I've never danced before, so like I'm not sure exactly what's happening. To me, it's all very arm flippy and kicky.
That's exactly what it is.
Well, I know, but like
In synchronization.
I find the synchronization very impressive.
Yeah.
Like I've watched a lot of their dance practice videos now. And like there's some where you can hear their feet all hitting at the exact same moment. And that precision is phenomenal.
Yeah.
So I enjoy that, but I do think I like the clothes more. Just they're fascinating. So, no, but like, it's not like I know anything.
No,
though.
it
I'm
is.
like, that's a cool shirt. That's a cool
Put a
jacket.
pin on it and Shay's like, yeah, yum.
Yep, it's true though.
I'll eat
It's true.
that right up.
I do love safety pins. I do.
Oh my gosh.
You've been to so many of these concerts with me now. Like I don't know how many you've been to.
3?
3 or 4 maybe.
This I think was my 4th.
Was
Because
it?
I went to one BTS that ended in that's superhero song. I went to one by himself, went to one Stray Kids, and I just went to this one.
So 3 BTS and a Stray Kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like, what about them keeps you coming back? Like, why do you keep saying yes to me?
I like the dancing
Yeah.
and the noise of some of them. I shouldn't say because I don't hate them,
Yeah.
but I am if it gets too slow, I'm like, okay,
That's boring.
move it along, move it along. Yeah, I don't know. It's a good time. Like, it's fun. It brings like the mood up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So when you leave, you're like hyped.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, yes, good day, good day.
Okay. All right. I like that. What was your overall? Well, I guess we were going to talk about that. I was going to say, like, what's your overall impression of this specific concert?
Good.
Yeah.
It was good. Like I said, I really like the first full BTS concert that I watched was very happy, very whatever.
Blue and yellow.
Blue and yellow. And so I think this one, I liked the other one better just because it was more peps, more whatever. And I think I just am like a low-key like side-eyeing them just a little where you're like, you're not quite in your lane.
You're not quite as happy as you were.
Get back in your lane. But I like it, so I don't want to be like, get back in your lane. You're doing fine. Do whatever you want. Make the music you like. That's fine. Yeah.
It's definitely a rap-heavy album.
Yeah. And obviously I like that, so I can't poop on it. I also think it was a little bit, there was a chunk where I'm sure they were changing or they were doing something where I was like, maybe I'll just go take a little nap. I'm just going to close my eyes.
Ben noticed that too.
That I was sleeping?
No, that it was like that part was a little bit too long.
It was too long.
A little
and
too long.
They're like the wisps. I was like, that was cool for the first like 3 seconds, and then I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna close my eyes.
This is the problem when you don't have a backstage because they're not changing in the stadium. They have to leave the stadium to a completely different tent, change, and then come back.
That's why I'm like, I don't want to poop on them. I just was like, you could have like dancers go out there or have like on the other one we watched, I think it was with Stray Kids where they had them talking about how whatever.
Interviews.
And little interviews or something to like keep it going. And then as much as I like the information at the end of them just sitting there, I was a little like, I didn't come here for this.
They always
Entertain me.
It's called an endment, I think is what they call it, where they say hello, goodbye, kind of thing, yeah.
No, it was nice because, like, I do like that stuff and I like seeing them talk and, like, whatever, but I'm like, I could just get that off of YouTube.
Yeah.
And, like, whatever. And so, I also thought it was weird that they had, like, a karaoke moment. Again, I do like seeing them, like, do whatever they're doing as themselves. But I'm like, I don't know if this is my concert desire of what I want.
See, and I was wondering if those kinds of things are, like, Korean, like
Like, is that what they do?
Maybe
on
that's
the
what they do
normal?
because it's just not what American concerts are like or
Right.
British concerts. We just
Yeah.
don't do that kind of thing, and maybe it's
Yeah.
like an Asian thing.
Right.
I don't know, because Stray Kids kind of does that too,
Do they?
where they have
didn't
those
do it
little
on-
conversations at the end. That's because that wasn't like a whole concert. You actually didn't see the
Oh.
whole concert. You only saw like an edited movie version of it. That's why it was only like
Oh.
90 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you missed half of the concert set.
Well, freak.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I think it was just a little bit odd as a whole. Mm-hmm. Again, I'm still like, listen to the album, listen to all that stuff, figure that out, whatever. Mm-hmm. But I think it just was a little bit like,
Oh man.
What do you mean, man?
No, I was grinning from ear to ear the whole time. I was so happy.
Yeah. It wasn't bad. I mean, I hope that's not coming across at
No,
all.
no, no,
This
no,
is
no, no.
poopy. No, it's not poopy. It's just a little bit.
I think it's interesting when you come up against a culture that you don't understand, and I'm doing that all the time. I like yesterday even I learned a new Korean idiom, and we kind of have something similar to it in America, where you're a big fish in a little pond, but theirs is you're a frog in a well, and there's like a whole story that goes with it about this.
That seems a little more like can't get out.
Yeah, well, that was
Yeah,
that was kind of the idea of it a little bit. But
Yeah.
like, it's like this frog thinks he's super, super impressive because he's the biggest, coolest frog in his well, but he has no concept of what's outside of his well.
Okay.
So like, he's just a dumb little frog in a well. And I was
Right.
like, oh man. And I had to like research that whole thing and like figure out the story and understand it because someone just offhandedly put it in an interview.
Yeah.
Frog in a well. And then they did it. Again, another one. They were talking about praying over a cup of water or a bottle of water for somebody to fail. And I was like, what in the world does that mean?
Wow.
And it's like a whole cultural thing for them where you can pray over water and then you drink it and it's like karma and all this kind of stuff. And I'm
For
sure I've
someone
explained.
else or for you?
Both, whatever. And I was like, I've never heard of this. I don't know what I'm talking. I'm still not
Is that
sure
what
I
they
fully
laughed
understand
so
it.
hard about when the guy was like, everybody and their dog knows this song, and then they were like, yeah, and the dog,
And the dog, I don't know.
You know what I mean?
That one was just funny because then the next night he said it about Suga's cat, which was really funny. And I think he's just saying this song is so popular, literally everybody in the world knows
Right.
it.
But I just figured maybe they didn't know. And they thought it was funny.
I don't
like
know.
The one used it, and they're like, hey, and the dog.
And the dog. I think that's just, it would be like us saying everybody and their dog knows it.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Where maybe they don't have that, and they.
Oh, maybe they don't have
You
it.
know
I
what I'm
don't know.
saying?
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
But I think it's fascinating to come up against the whole culture, and you can see it in the concerts even. And like you're
Yeah.
saying, the ending, you're like, this is so
Yeah.
different from what we experience
Right.
here.
Usually they play a super hype song, and then they play a low, slow song to get you so you don't wreck the city when you leave.
Right.
And then they let you free. And, or they'll do an encore, I guess. But like this one, they just like, we're just gonna give a little chat. Bless you for coming. Bye.
No, they sang a song on their way out.
Yeah, kind of. What was it?
It was "I'll Follow You Into the Sun." It's the last song on the
Oh,
album.
that's right. That's right.
But they were like walking out as they did
Yeah,
it.
they were literally like, see
See
ya,
ya.
sing song, whatever.
I actually really like that song.
Yeah.
Initially, most people didn't like it,
Yeah.
but they're slowly coming around to it. But man, the first time I heard that song, I was like, "Oh, I love it!"
Oh my god.
So, I guess I was on the cool side first. Anyway,
I was already there.
I have one final question for you.
Okay.
So you've been in, and not in, like you're not like, I wouldn't say you're like blah in, but you're enough in that I would ask you this: for somebody who doesn't know anything about K-pop, what would be your recommendations? Like, how do you
Like people what? Like
how
like
does
the bands or
'cause-
like songs or like
anything, like they're new to K-pop and you now have to explain it to them
I have to
because
explain it to them?
you are now you're almost a year into this with me now, aren't you? 6 months at least, 7 months maybe.
Yeah, probably.
So you're further ahead than they are. How do you explain it? What are your recommendations? What do you tell them? Don't talk to Shay, number one. Stay away from the crazy lady.
I don't know. I would just be like, listen to some songs, I guess. I don't recommend music because I'm not that into music. So I'd be like, well, I like butter. And then I'd be like, if you don't like that, then just shove off, I guess.
Oh, man.
Find something else you like. And then I'd be like, because I don't know enough about Stray Kids to be like, well, if you don't like the yellow blue, you should try this one. Right?
Black
Like,
red.
yeah. So I don't know enough to like, right?
They've got some really good albums, Stray Kids do.
Yeah. I'm sure
Wow.
they do. They were pretty cool. Their concert was. But yeah, like I mostly like the noise that comes out, so I can't advertise good noise, good noise. And I like the dancing, so like
Yeah.
if you're okay with the vibe, then just go. I don't sell this stuff very well.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Did you? Is it scary to you at all, or are you like you're cool with
What's
it?
scary?
I don't know. See, okay, there you go. That answered the
like,
question
What
perfectly.
would be scary about it? Oh, sorry, it's me. I don't know what would be scary about it. Like,
Some people don't like trying new things.
dude, if you can't try a new song on the radio, then you need to go home and like
And there you
figure
go.
out a different life.
There's Bobby's
Like,
opinion.
It's not like, it's not like, oh, if you could just try ice skating, where you're like, okay, well, I might hurt myself. Okay, yeah, you might hurt yourself. Okay, great.
You're not gonna
If you
die
can't
from a
listen
song
to
on the
a
radio.
song, then yeah, you need to go like figure out some more stuff. Because even if you listen to it and you're like, ew, ick. Okay.
Here's how I'll close it. How's that?
Okay.
Thank you for coming to this BTS nonsense with me. It's been super fun.
Okay, good.
I appreciate it. Anyway, everyone, thanks for listening.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.